We're diving into one of India's most incredible mysteries today, the Lost City of Dwarka. Now, for centuries, people thought it was just a myth, a stunning golden city, home to a god that just vanished into the sea one day. For thousands of years, that's all it was, a story from the epic Mahabharata. But what if it was real? What if actual, physical proof was just sitting there, waiting for us on the ocean floor? Well, that's exactly what happened. Back in 1983, a team of explorers in the Arabian Sea found something that just blew everyone away. And I'm not talking about a few pots or pans. They found the unmistakable outlines of a whole planned city buried under the waves. Okay, so to really get why this discovery is so mind-blowing, we have to go back to the legend itself. See, we're not just talking about any random city. We're talking about Krishna's Dwarka. So what was this place, and how on earth did it end up at the bottom of the ocean? According to the ancient texts, Dwarka was something else. This was a city literally built for Lord Krishna. It's described as a fortress made of gold, just an absolute marvel of planning and architecture. But here's the thing. Its fate was sealed right from the start. The story goes like this. After the unbelievably destructive Kurukshetra war, a grieving queen, Gandhari, was devastated. She blamed Krishna for the death of her sons, and she unleashed this powerful curse on him, his family, and his entire kingdom. And this curse was no joke. It completely wiped out Krishna's lineage. And then, in one final epic moment, the sea rose up and swallowed the golden city of Dwarka whole, making it vanish from the world. A really powerful story, right? But for centuries, that's all anyone thought it was, just a story. That is, until the 20th century. A whole new kind of explorer, archaeologists, decided to take on the challenge. They started searching for actual physical evidence of this mythical place, hoping to find some clues from the past. So the modern search really kicked off in 1963, with some digs on land that turned up some pretty promising artifacts. But, as you can see here, the real game changer was in 1983 when Dr. S.R. Rao took his team underwater. That first big push lasted until 1990. Then there was a long break, and the search officially started up again in 2007. And what Dr. Rao's team found down there was, well, it was incredible. This wasn't just a few rocks scattered around. They found solid foundations, massive city walls, stone pillars, huge gateways, and the remains of all sorts of buildings. This was clearly a sophisticated, well-planned city. And this is where the story gets really wild. So they found a city, sure. But was it the city? This is the moment where science and ancient myth started lining up in a way that nobody could have seen coming. You can just feel the excitement, right? The question on everybody's mind was electric. Could these silent, submerged stones actually be the legendary Dwarka, the home of Lord Krishna? And this is where the evidence just starts to click into place. Just look at this. The legends all say that Dwarka vanished around the time of the Mahabharata. Well, guess what? Carbon dating of the stuff they found underwater places the ruins squarely in that exact same time period. But that wasn't even the most amazing part. So get this, the Bhagavad Purana, one of the ancient texts, specifically says that Krishna asked the sea god for 12 yojan of land to build his city. And when the archaeologists measured the area of the city they found underwater, its dimensions came out to be 12 yojan. Come on, that is an absolutely stunning, perfect match between a thousands of years old story and a modern scientific survey. So a perfect match, a lost city found. You think that's where the story ends, right? Headlines all over the world. Mystery solved. But, well, the story of Dwarka was far from over. Yeah, in a really strange twist, right when they were making all these break-grounding connections, the whole underwater excavation project just stopped in 1990. The reasons why are still debated, but the fact is the work just came to a halt. Now, the search did eventually start up again in 2007, but it's been slow going. The truth is, the full scale of this incredible underwater world, all its palaces and temples and streets, it's still mostly unexplored. Its biggest secrets are still being kept by the sea. And that really brings us to the big question that Dwarka leaves us with. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? If a city from a myth can be found with this kind of impossible accuracy, what other truths are just sitting there, hiding in our ancient stories, waiting for us to find them?